Even in silence, your voice carries words you speak only to yourself. In the midst of conversations, your thoughts wander down paths others cannot see. Disorder doesn't unsettle you. It seems to energize you, as though a cluttered environment sharpens your perception rather than dulls it. To an outside observer, these behaviors can seem strange, even alarming. They are often dismissed as quirks, distractions, or social missteps. Yet psychology offers a different perspective, one that reframes these so-called oddities as signs of remarkable cognitive strength. Hidden beneath what society calls eccentricity is a subtle, consistent pattern, a hallmark often found in minds operating at levels of intelligence above the ordinary. Behaviors that appear chaotic or illogical on the surface frequently reflect mental processes running deep, intricate, and nuanced, far beyond conventional understanding. If you have ever been labeled weird because of the way your mind moves, it may not have been a criticism at all. Perhaps it was an unconscious acknowledgement of something exceptional. And so we turn to the habit that most clearly unsettles those around you: speaking aloud to yourself. When you verbalize your thoughts, you're not losing control of your mind. You're strengthening it. Research from Bangor University suggests that speaking your thoughts aloud can significantly enhance cognitive performance. The act of hearing your own voice transforms abstract thinking into something tangible. It forces clarity. It sharpens logic. It turns mental noise into structured reasoning. When people read instructions aloud, they tend to stay focused longer and perform tasks more accurately than those who read silently. Psychologist Dr. Paloma Mari Beffa explains that spoken language exerts a stronger influence on behavior than internal thought alone. In simple terms, your brain listens to your voice as if it were guidance from the outside world and responds accordingly. This is why some of history's most brilliant minds were known for quiet self-dialogue. Albert Einstein reportedly murmured ideas to himself while working. Elite athletes use self-talk under pressure to maintain control and precision. What others call odd, your brain recognizes as a powerful cognitive tool, one that transforms thought into action. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video for more raw insights into psychology and human behavior. Then there is your tendency to drift away, to disappear into your inner world without warning. Daydreaming is often misunderstood as laziness or inattention. Yet research from Georgia Tech reveals that frequent daydreamers often score higher on measures of intelligence and creativity. When your gaze softens and your thoughts wander, your mind isn't shutting down, it's opening up. MRI scans show that habitual daydreamers tend to have more efficient brain networks. According to psychologist Eric Schumacher, highly efficient brains often complete routine tasks so quickly that they're left with excess cognitive capacity. That unused mental energy doesn't vanish. It seeks stimulation elsewhere by forming distant connections, simulating scenarios, and exploring ideas that don't yet exist. Your mind finishes the dull task in moments, then quietly slips into deeper territory. This isn't distraction. It's surplus intelligence looking for meaning. Now consider your relationship with disorder. Your workspace may look chaotic. Papers pile up. Objects scatter. To an outside observer, it appears careless. But studies suggest that messy environments can encourage creativity, especially for minds that prioritize ideas over appearances. For some intelligent individuals, order exists internally rather than externally. The clutter becomes irrelevant because the real work is happening inside the mind, connecting concepts, building mental frameworks, and discovering patterns others overlook. The chaos around you isn't neglect. It's evidence that your attention is invested elsewhere, in realms far more complex than neat surfaces. Clean desks favor predictable thinking. Messy ones often belong to people who think in leaps rather than lines. Then there is the night. While the world sleeps, your mind awakens. Silence settles in. Distractions fade. And suddenly, clarity arrives. Research has consistently found links between higher intelligence and a preference for late-night activity. Many people with complex cognitive styles do their best thinking after midnight, when external demands dissolve and internal focus intensifies. The night offers solitude, and solitude gives your thoughts room to stretch. At 2 a.m., there is no pressure to perform, no expectation to conform. It is in this quiet that unconventional ideas emerge, fully formed and unfiltered. Your brain may not be broken. It may simply be tuned to a rhythm that requires stillness to function at its best. And finally, there's your relentless curiosity. You ask questions others never think to ask. You explore topics with no obvious payoff. Your interests sprawl across psychology, philosophy, science, obscure facts, and ideas that don't fit into neat categories. This is not scattered thinking. It is expansive thinking. Curiosity builds vast mental landscapes. It allows you to see connections between unrelated ideas, to hold multiple perspectives at once, and to remain open rather than rigid. High intelligence is rarely narrow. It is flexible, exploratory, and endlessly hungry for understanding. So what does all of this mean? It means that if these habits resonate with you, your mind may be operating on a different level, not better in a competitive sense, but deeper in a functional one. You're not antisocial, unfocused, or disorganized by nature. You process information differently, faster, more broadly, more creatively. Intelligence is not confined to test scores or academic titles. It reveals itself in how the mind behaves when it is free, when it speaks to itself, wanders into imagination, tolerates chaos, seeks silence, and questions everything. Your self-talk brings order to complexity. Your daydreams generate insight. Your messy environment reflects internal richness. Your late nights provide the space your mind needs. Your constant questioning protects you from shallow thinking. Your solitude feeds originality. These are not weaknesses to be corrected. They are features of an advanced cognitive system. The world may call you strange. Psychology calls you highly intelligent. And perhaps the greatest sign of intelligence is learning to see your differences not as defects, but as quiet strengths worth honoring. If this exploration has stirred something within you, share your thoughts in the comments or simply your presence. Thank you for walking this path with us today. If this journey has stirred something within you, reflection, awareness, even clarity, know that you are not alone. Until next time, take care of your energy and honor your intuition.